welcome to the circus. Today we are doing a new game, super fun, Final Fantasy XIV. Now, I played it briefly when I first... What are you doing? Whatever. I played it briefly when it first came out and didn't love it, but I was coming directly from 11, so I think it was not Final Fantasy XI, and I was sort of disappointed. If you don't know, that's the first online one they did, and then they did 14, which was sort of a sequel, but a sequel the way Final Fantasy does them, where it has no relation to the previous game. It's just another Final Fantasy. So it's like a different world and a different set of characters and a different, like, it's all different. It just takes place like in Final Fantasy style. I don't know how to describe it. So I didn't love that version of it. I didn't love 14, but they've since sort of revamped the entire game, so we want to give it another try. So let's get into it. I don't know what I'm doing. I did a little bit of gameplay yesterday, so I've been playing the game like an hour or maybe two, mostly to get like the controls down, to get an idea, and to get sort of like the early tutorial stuff out of the way. You're gonna have to tell me if the volume is okay, because it could be a lot. We haven't played this game before. I'm not sure what it's going to do. So anyway. How do I get to my logs? Journal, J. I knew that. I wanted it to be L for logbook, I guess. Again, we're learning controls as we go on this one. So I have to slay ladybugs. We're out in the desert. Sort of. It's not very deserty though, is it? But we're out in the country killing things. We're doing ladybugs right now and cactuses from Cactar. So let's go find some ladybugs and some cactars. They should be on our map. One of them's over here and the other one's over here. So we should probably cross over. I've just been doing quests. This one is a new one, or I have to turn it in or something. But let's head towards this thing and find some things to kill. I'm going to turn my volume down slightly. So you're going to have to tell me if the volume's too loud for you guys. Here's goblin muggers. Oh, obtain copper lures from goblin muggers. Okay. These guys are level 8. I should be able to do that as long as they don't link. I don't know if they link together. If I attack one, will they all attack? Because then one could be in trouble. Okay. They don't seem to link, so that's good. I'm playing a pugilist, which is punchy guy, because that's just who I am as a person. That's the style I do. Okay, rude. So, in a typical Final Fantasy party, which I think is not that different from other games, we want to head this way. Which is what, east? Whatever. In a typical Final Fantasy party, there's a damage dealer, the person who does most of the damage. There's a tank who's a person, they get a spell, or an ability, I guess, that's like lure, or, it's not lure, it's, I don't remember what it's called. But it attracts the monster and makes the monster attack just them. Taunt? It's maybe taunt. So the monster just attacks them and they take all of the damage. and all of the hits from the monster. This is like if you're a group of people all attacking a monster together. And they usually have really high defense or really high health, so they can take all of the damage that the monster's doing. And then there's the healer, who obviously does all of the healing, and that's like their only job. They just heal, and that's it. Oh, it's because I'm not close enough. So, I don't know how my volume is going to be as compared to all the loud attacks and stuff. I don't know if there's like a point in even talking. So, maybe I'll turn it down a little just in case. Ooh, thank you. We'll see. We need more ladybug. Oops, 4. The healer does just healing. It's sort of their only job. They focus on just that. It's usually magical healing. I don't know if there's a healer that's not magical in this version of the game. I don't think there was in 11, though. I mean, potions, obviously. We can all use potions. But, mostly, it's, I think, just a, like, magical class. So they'll do, like, healing, and then they have to rest to regain their magic, their MP, which usually means, at least in 11, it meant they, like, literally had to sit down and rest, like, in between spells they could cast. So, did we do all of them, or do we have more? I think we did all of them. Okay, well, there's some people right here to turn into. And then there's support classes, which are the ones that do, like, all of the boosting things, make you stronger or better defense or whatever it is. I don't really read these mini quests. We could maybe read the... Where's the other guy over here? We could read the, main quests as we go. There's more over that way, it looks like, and more over that way, and more over this way. We've got a lot of walking to do, it looks like. Control equal sign is my speed run. So, yeah, they do all the buffing, the spells that make your person better, or debuffing the monster, making them weaker, lowering their defense, whatever. So those are sort of the basic classes, and I don't like being the healer. I think that's too much responsibility on me. If somebody dies, it's my fault. I don't like being the tank. They have to take the attacks, and, like, if anybody else gets hit, they're in trouble, and they're to blame. And I feel like I could maybe be the support person, where I'm just, like, casting debuffs and buffs and whatever. But I feel like your party, each person is expecting you to cast, like, specific things, and you're, like, supposed to know what's best for each person, not just for, like, their job, but for other stuff too. Who are you? Who are you and why are you exclamation point? Cannot drive the pillars without earth spires. Cores harden the land, help the piles take hold. Have any cores? Gather cores for the hammer workers. Oh, it's like a fate quest. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. The little thingies, that's a fate. A fate is, like, as far as I can tell, and I am not an expert at this game by any means, is where, like, special monsters show up in an area. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet kind of did that. I don't know if they would agree that it's the same, but if they would, then technically Final Fantasy XIV did it first, because it's an older game. Here's those things I got from whatever. Those might have been the goblins. Okay. Do I want new gloves? Their defense. Maybe? Strength 1 and Dexterity 1 are not green. So I don't know. This is also gloves. But they are Intelligence of Mind, which is like magic-y things. Or these, which seem to be like you sell them for money. So, I don't know what my current thing is. Do I have a glove? My gloves right now are just defense and magic. They don't have any strength. Okay. Swap out for these. You can also put your recommended gear where it automatically changes things, and it has like, this is what you're currently wearing, this is what the recommended is, and it's sort of, I think there's like arrows or something. It doesn't highlight, but you can see when it's telling you that it's different. So I am wearing the recommended. All right. We've got some other random quests. And you. Excuse me, this is a whole cutscene one? This must be dramatic. Oh, my character is Erica. I just wanted it to be essentially me. I also picked what I thought was the cutest hair that's still short. Although there's a lot of cute short hairs, so that's maybe not true. There's pretty many good ones. But my character's name is Erica Berka, because that's like an old childhood nickname. Because, I don't know, it asked for a first name and a last name. So, there you go. Something, grave danger, guy with sunglasses. The log will tell me what we need to know. I can skip the cutscene by pushing escape. I'm playing with keyboard and mouse. You can play with a controller, but I always played with keyboard and mouse before. So it is what is normal to me. Anyway, what was that? We have, this is our main quest. We have to go back to the guild to finish. That's our like job quest, pugilist. This one also is something, I don't know. We have to turn in this. That's also at a guild. Ooh, okay. Oh, that one also has glove. So we'll take money for this one. We don't need those gloves. Cool. In the name of science, we have to turn in. Okay, this one. We have to turn into a person. This one. Gather pieces of someone's baggage. Okay. Fafa Fono is the sad victim of some baggage haulers having left their work undone. His wares lie beyond the gates, undelivered and unguarded. Gather the 3 pieces of said luggage and deliver them to their worry owner. That might be what we're doing now. Oh no, this is what we're doing now, I bet. You witness a confrontation between Kikipu and Kenrick, in which the future of the Silver Bazaar is threatened once more. After the heated discussion, you learn that Kenrick's thugs have placed writs of seizure all about the bazaar. Locate the writs and remove them. Okay, that's easy. Ish, we'll see. This is one of our other main quests. We have to go find somebody, but I walked away to finish killing things first. Is this the writ of seizure? Gets a huge glowy... Oh, because we have to battle somebody. Okay, okay. I should probably use attacks. So as a pugilist, as a punching person, we have these. I have, they call them forms. So this one says Opopo, Opo, form bonus. This one, you start, as far as I can tell, you start in Oppo form, whatever that means. A standing form, like your fighting stance? I'm not really sure. And then you do the thing and, like, I'm guessing land, stop moving or whatever in a new form. Like, I don't know, a karate form, whatever. So you go from Oppo to Raptor. And then you go from Raptor to, I'm calling it Creole, which is not what it is, but that is a word I know. And it's got similar letters. And then you go from Creole back to Oppo. And you're supposed to do them in order, and then there's like an additional bonus effect if you do all three of them. If you go from like one form to the other, all three forms. So, I don't know. Ew. This thing is right in the middle of the options, so thanks for that. That was like to hire Chocobo. Chocobos are a transportation. It's the renting out a camel or a horse of the Final Fantasy world. The little clock is the cooldown. That's the time it takes before you can use it again. But it also, each of my form ones seems to, you can only do, the cooldown like applies to all three, but you still have to do them in order. I think technically I can do this, the first one, like over and over if I want to, but then I don't get the bonus for like switching to the next one. I could click, but mostly I'm typing the numbers on my number pad. Not on my number pad, on the top. Number pad's my other hand, which I'm using on the mouse, actually. Okay. Click to interact, then we go to the next one. They were all pretty obvious with the purple smoke. Haha. You're going down, Luzo. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm only half paying attention to what's up. Now, somebody also lost their luggage. Is that... here? That's here. We need to go right outside the gates. Let's collect the random luggage. That appears to be a sparkly thing. I'm sorry, baggage. Same difference. So I was in whatever form after that. Up in the corner. Oops. Don't do that, sorry. Click the wrong button. The middle button, the spinny wheel on my mouse, is auto walk, and I definitely accidentally click it. I don't remember what I was saying. What have you got to say for yourself? Aren't you the one who lost the things? Oh no, this is turning in a quest, I guess. The Ritz. Oh, we're turning in the Ritz. Okay. Cool. Easy. We needed to turn those in anyway. And then there's a new one here. Or we're... no. Kiki Poo. Thanks. Maybe I should read the... okay. No, thank you. Maybe I should read them, These are baggage. They're really like packages or parcels. They're like a whole box. Okay. Better legs or money? I guess we're low level. We should keep getting items as much as we can. Not inventory. C for character. Gear. See, it's got a little arrow. It's saying we should equip our new things. Our new pants. So, okay, I'm learning some things. Now we have out that way towards, I don't know what. Adjoining area. Cool, thanks. These guys are in this area. Should we do those first? I guess it depends how far into this area it is, if it makes more sense. Here we have to walk around and across the river because I don't think we can get up and down very easily. There's looks to be a staircase here and a staircase there. But I don't know if we can cross the river or not. That's maybe something. I have no idea. I don't know this place at all. But I can auto walk. I can also pull up the map. It becomes semi-transparent. And then I can walk around like this. But I don't want to do that all the time. It's good to be able to check my map while I'm walking and be like, I am going the right direction. But I want to sort of watch the scenery as I go because I would like to learn it. And I think as long as I'm paying attention while I'm walking, it'll start to become familiar. I'll be like, you know, walk past the refinery or whatever that is and head up the hill and whatever. I have a jump. You can't climb, but you can jump and you can sort of climb-ish. We have to go around these rocks. So I like that. I don't like when we're on one that thing is creepy looking. Oh, it's got a new thing. So there's a thing in Final Fantasy games where monsters, they call it aggro. They get aggravated by your presence, basically. And, oh, is that just, I don't know if these are because they're in a fade or not. But, they'll attack you if they see you. And I wonder if that's what this is, because I have not encountered one yet. But these guys, all of the guys I've come across have been blue. And I think the Fate ones have, the purple spiderwebby thing. So I think this might mean they're aggressive. And if they see me, they'll attack. So I think we should go around. Although, maybe we'll try to get spotted by one and see if that's what it is. I just don't want, like, 33 of them to attack me. You know? Let me see. Yep. He saw me. Okay. Come this way. I don't want the other ones to notice me. I have, what's it called? Like, leg sweep? Yeah. And I just imagine sweeping out his legs would be hilarious. Okay. So, red and angry means it's an aggressive creature. That's good to know. I was wondering if I would be able to tell. I think we'll avoid this fate. If we walk into it, we've joined it. And it looks like it's just cactars. Which actually, level 3 cactar we could totally kill. Oh, excuse me? Thank you. My leg sweep does not do a lot of damage, I feel like. Does it say damage? I don't feel like it does. Oh. Delivers an attack of potency 180, 260, 230, 290 when executed from a target's flank. Oh, so we should walk around the back of them. This one just stuns the target, so I guess we don't really need to do that. I don't know if there's a reason to attack fate creatures, if it makes it, like, better or something. But now we're in the Creole or whatever, so we want to find a cactar there. Walk up on his butt and attack him. Get him from behind. His flank, I guess they call it. One more hit before he hits you. There we go. I don't want to go too far that way because it's got a thing. So I don't know if we could, like, get extra experience for participating in a fate. I never read. They probably told me, and I said, Cool, I'm skipping this conversation, because that's just who I am as a person. There's another guy. I like that they're labeled, so you can tell. We're on 4. Back to 2. The next guy will be a 3. Oh, you're like glowy. I don't know if that matters. 2, 3. Oops, I stepped too far. I don't know if that counts as behind anymore if you walk through somebody. Did you get angry? There's another thing. It's sort of different than aggro, where if you attack a guy, and like they won't be aggressive normally, but if they see you attacking one of their friends, then they get aggressive, and I think it's called like linking, when they link together. And you have to be aware of that when you're fighting things, because it could be like a level 3. Oh, fate complete. Level up, fate rewards. Yes, thank you. Once a fate is complete, a window detailing your reward will be displayed. The rewards are distributed to all event participants and are based not only on success, but on individual contributions. I helped to do the fate. I don't know that anybody else did it unless they happened to be passing through and killing things and then they didn't stay, which is certainly possible. Okay. What? Oh, I'm walking more towards it. Don't start a new fate without me. Okay. The more active you are in completing event objectives, the greater your contribution will be deemed. Contribution is indicated via a gold, silver, or bronze medal. Ooh, yawn. Okay, I have no idea what my thing was. But you are 6 or more levels above the recommended level of the fate. So the new one was a low level. And it let me do level syncing, which is when you join the level. And it makes you join what an appropriate level would be. And then your experience is appropriate or something. I'm not totally sure. They do it for parties. I mean, I guess we should go around this, maybe. When you're, like, if you have friends you want to party with and you're a level 50 and the rest of them are level 20, you can still join a party, but you level sync down to also be level 20. Because otherwise it would be weird. But I think it's also better for you. Okay, I think we have to take this staircase up. Because, like, you get better experience or something? I feel like there's a reason. There's a reason it's good. Okay, we're going this way. Oh, wait. Is this where we leave? Well, I guess since we're here, we can take a peek and see if it's far away or not. Oh, although this thing's right here. Oh, no, you're just a fate quest. We learned that, the purple one. Housing. Oh. Each of the 3 nations has established a residential district wherein like-minded adventurers can establish their base for their activities. Each residential district is divided into wards, which in turn houses 60 plots of land each. Wealthy individuals may purchase plots of land upon which to build their own estate hall, while free companies may jointly purchase plots. Those seeking simpler quarters, I don't know where I got room from. Simpler quarters may instead purchase, a room in the apartment buildings found in each of the residential districts. Okay. Estate halls and apartments can be customized by installing fixtures and placing furniture. Please note that in the case of an estate hall, specific company privileges are required. Okay, yeah. More information about housing. Talk to the resident caretaker. Okay. Go to a specific ward or nothing. I mean... Is it just telling me that there's a thing here and I don't actually have to go this way? Oh, or I turned it in because I did that fate. Maybe I had to turn it in. I don't know. Anyway, we're headed towards the steps, I guess? Instead of going all the way around. We'll see. I've got a lot of walking to go, no matter what. Oh wait, the steps go back inside. Let's do the outside ones first. This one's outside. And, ooh, that one's got an angry face. I wonder if it's like a boss monster. Or just higher level than me. We have these two also to turn in. Maybe we'll turn these in and then we'll go to the other outside area. I want to turn in all of the indoor ones at the same time, I think. Control 11. I moved. I have sprint, which it seems like you can just cast whenever you feel like it. And it makes you run faster. And I moved that to my top one. It started like down at the bottom. There's also teleport, which doesn't appear to be castable because it's grayed out, but it takes you back to which I've previously attuned. There's like crystals you can attune to. So I guess I need to attune to all of them. I don't know how I check which ones I have attuned to, but I need to like make a map and go to every one of them or something at some point. Do I have... Are there any crystals out here? There's one. I should attune to that one. Oh, on the map it says unattuned. Okay. Well, we're there. Let's attune to the crystal. This just keeps going, this map. Okay. So while we're up there, we're going to do that. And then this one lets me return to my home point, which is the last crystal I attuned to, I think. But maybe once I'm attuned to it, I can click it again to make it my home point. I'm not totally sure. Well, I think we need to go this way, right? What? I am not joining a fate, sorry. Oops. I wanted this. You're a little low, actually, if I'm gonna... Yeah. You could be semi-transparent again, thanks. Okay. Following the path. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, whether or not I can attune to a thing and set it as my home point. This is a giant one. And I think the giant ones are different. There's like mini ones also. I don't know. I'm not an expert at these things. But let's tune to this. I think each like map segment has a crystal-y thing, but I could be wrong. I think that's what it was back in 11. You're attuned. Teleport learned, so I just had to attune to enough things. Okay. You'll be able to travel instantly. Access to teleportation menu through the teleport. Then we can also do it from travel. Oh. Teleport does not require MP. A small fee of gil. The fee varies depending on the location. Okay, so it'll tell me. As a favored destination will reduce the amount of gil. You can have up to 3. So we want like our home point to be registered because this we can do as many times as we want as long as we have the money. This one's got a recast cooldown of 900 seconds, which I don't know what that is, but it's like not often. They don't want you to just teleport home constantly. It used to be in the very beginning of 11, you had to pay a white mage. No, but I can turn your little thingy off. You had to get a white mage to teleport you, and you had to pay them personally. Ooh, okay, necklaces. Do we have a necklace? I don't know. Strength and dexterity, intelligence and mind, or money. I mean, I guess a necklace? Do I have a necklace? Can I cancel? Nope. Character. Right now we have a necklace that's got strength and dexterity already. It has no defense or magic defense. But neither does this. Okay, then we'll take money. Oh, I get money and one of these. Okay, well then I guess it doesn't matter. Oh no, I'm accepting a quest. We have to remember when we turn it in. Okay. We're accepting a new quest. I'm paying attention. Thank you. New science. This is the Fatey one. Journey to the Goblet, okay. We don't really need that. Oops, we don't really need that to be the thing. Deliver letters. That should be nearby, I guess. This one. Set the iron leg traps. Slay desert. Okay. Obtain the eye of the servant. That's the only slaying one we have currently. To killing monsters. Okay. We've got new things. That must be where we're setting traps. And then, does it show us the monsters or down over here? Cool. We want to head that way for that, but I think we probably have to turn in the quest once we're done, so... Set traps. Cool. Right at the gate. Hopefully... regular people? Leg trap. Use. Okay. Cool. I got it. This is teaching me how to use a thing. Obviously. Right click, use. There's so much right clicking and it's weird to me. I'm so used to left clicking. Did I interrupt myself? My bad. There we go. You're not the same person, which is fine. Turning it in is green. New one is yellow. Now we know we don't want a necklace. Complete. Okay. We already looked that up. So now we're headed towards monster things, so pretty much straight. We can run. As I get used to the game, I'll be able to actually click things on my keyboard without looking every time. Or at least click them faster. Oh, they're aggressive. Okay. You're by yourself, sort of. I want to walk sideways. Thank you. We'll stun them for a second. I don't know how powerful they are. They're level 10. What level am I? I literally don't know what level I am. Okay. I'm level 11. So we're pretty close to the same level. I mean, obviously I still defeated them, but I don't like that they're aggressive. Okay, you are not close, so I'll get you next. 4, 2, 3, 4. Don't let him finish that thing off, whatever it was. I think it was like an area of effect spell. Spell that covers an area. Did it tell me it was like out of range? Because I don't think that's true. Stun him. Okay. I don't know if that actually stunned, but let's get out of here. I don't know if I can get over this or not. There we go. Oh, I have to walk through the gate. So that actually wasn't that far away. It looks sort of far away on the map, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, so I'm attuned to this thing, but I don't know that it's my home point. Should we check if it is? Not by traveling, but like click it again. Here's your eyes, weirdo. Oh, I didn't check if we needed a wristband. Hold on. Nope, character. Wrist. We have a wrist already, so we don't need one. Sorry. Turn these in, hand it over. We'll take the buddy. Thank you. Ooh, let's see. If I click it again, does it set it as my home point? Now that I'm attuned? Set home point, we can do that specifically. Or as a favored destination, or as a security-free token destination. I don't know what that means. So I don't know that I have a home point registered at all then, because I don't think I did that. My phone's not been making noise this whole time, has it? It's weirdly got the video going in my stream manager, and usually it does not. But I don't know. It's being weird. Okay. It's not that important. Now we're going to Central, which means we have to cross the bridge again? Yeah, I guess. Oh no, we want... Yeah. I don't... The goblet is this way. Is that where the houses were, though? Dude... I don't know, are we supposed to go into the houses? Let's see. We want to cross the bridge. Okay, there's a guy. You can run past them. I did that a lot in 11. I never got past, like, I don't know, level 20 or 25 in 11. It was always really low level because, honestly, I had more fun talking with my friends than I did playing. So, but they were all higher level than me. But like, they had been playing for a long time before I joined. And then when I did join, it was like, oh, we want to go to Central, sorry. So when I joined, like, they were level 70 or whatever, and I was like level 1. And I just would mostly sit in my house talking to them. And, like, didn't really play much. No one likes to solo. Okay. We're here for... what? The steps are over there. There's this thing over here. Oh, this is the tree. We're supposed to go under the tree. Do we want to do that first? Maybe I'll try this Mog House thing. Or it's not a mock house, it's whatever it is. Residences. In 11, you got a house for free, everybody automatically. I think you may or may not have had to do a quest, perhaps, but, like, everybody got a house, and they called it a mock house. And it was the same for everybody. I guess maybe there was a way to change it, but... So we enter, we're allowed to enter, and we say we want to go to the goblet? I don't know. But everybody had a house. You didn't have to do anything special to get it or anything. So, I'm a little bit confused. Ooh, striking dummy. Like we could just practice. Oop, this way. Ah! I managed to totally click off the screen. Cool. Love that for me. Oops, it's this way. We're at Hammerlia, I guess. So I'm not totally sure what's happening here. I just want to walk through. Does it matter what ward I'm going to? First ward, the goblet. But not a specific person, I think. I'm just going to the area. Do I wanna? I maybe want to learn how houses work. Is this gonna tell me? Oh, it's a whole thing. Okay, that's kind of cool. Mock houses, you just like... you just walked into a new area and that area was your house. There wasn't like actually anything. You just walked off screen. Okay, Journey to Goblet. Is that it? Did we finish that one? Deliver a letter. Speak to with the Flame Recruit. This is the Goblet one, okay. They're just this guy. Neat. Ooh, there's a thing. Whoops. Can I attune to this? No? There's no attuning. Maybe because we're inside the housing area, you can just boop between them. And there's no attuning. Beg your pardon, Uldon woman asked you to learn more about the auctions. Oh dear, as you may have heard, these plots are reserved exclusively for adventurers. Since you're a friend of Uldon Citizen, she is ineligible to participate. Should you yourself have a mind to purchase a plot, pray speak with the resident caretaker. He can guide you through the process. Report to this guy. We're going back outside. This is where we are now, inside the thing. So we have to go back outside and tell them they're not allowed to buy anything because it's adventurer exclusive. Leave the residential area. Okay, and you're over here. We're gonna try to jump down. Yeah. I want my jumping to keep leveling up until I can jump like crazy high, but I guess that's sort of unrealistic. I also could just attack things and get experience that way, but I like doing quests for experience. It's fun. What about my needs? 40 acres and a chocobo. It's not fair. Okay, quest complete. You can now teleport to the residential districts. Oh, maybe I couldn't attune until I finish this? now I can attune to them? I don't know. We did this one. Yeah. It would cost 100 to travel there now. Cool. Okay, so now we want to go not to the steps to turn things in. I think we should finish that other one. So we'll go to this one. I want to set a checkpoint on my map, but I guess I can't. I mean, it's basically on my map labeled anyway. Like, I've got these arrows. Are those them, though? No, are those arrows for these? I'm not sure. We actually need to go this way. Like, I want a little thing that says, like, quest this way. Gold quest, not green quest. I've got an unfinished one. There's these that are locked. They're high level, okay. I'm walking into stuff. Pay attention to where you're walking, girl. Never. That's not who I am as a person. Okay. So this is where we're going to the tree thing, right? All the way under that tree. So we want to walk forward until we're around this cliffy thing. Control 11. Super walk. Sprint. It's called sprint, right? Yeah, sprint. I think I'll stick essentially to the path. I'm not really scared of monsters, but we do have to go around a cliff thing, so I don't want to turn like too fast and cut into the cliff. We don't want to go down there and have to climb our way back out. Here's the cliff thing, I think. We're going around that. I haven't attacked this cloud of flies yet, but I think I got like basically all the other monsters in the area. I think. Joined a fate? No thanks, I'm just passing through. So, dramatic music though. You may have noticed we're listening to game music, which comes and goes in battles and is like not in the background. Oh, I haven't attacked an ant. Giant ant thing. Very weird. But the rules for like how they want to handle music in this game is that they want you to play it unedited, just like the music as it comes. Don't mute it, don't hide it, don't edit it, whatever, is like their rules. But you can't like just sit and listen to the music. So I can't like just hang out in town and listen to the songs over and over or whatever. Because they don't want you to just be a music channel. Probably because they sell the albums and stuff. And if you like the music that much, you should just buy the album. So we're listening to the music, and hopefully we don't get a copyright. But I do think I can't upload my stream to YouTube because of it. So there's that. We do want to head a little this way. Can I get up here if I jump? Excellent. Taking a shortcut. But I don't know. Maybe we try. Maybe we try putting it on YouTube and see what's happening. Oh, you're like under the tree. Is this the tree you're under? Is there another tree? Are you up here a little? How do I get up here? Here you are. Oh, you're down here? Target's too far. You want me to go down into the ditch. Okay. Oops. Instance battle only occurred during certain quest missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help menu before answering Call of Duty. Okay. You are about to enter a special instance. Okay, these areas are reserved for important battles which feature unique environmental conditions or powerful powerful boss enemies. Instance objectives can be confirmed in the duty list. Oh dear. Okay. For the duration of the battle, you will be unable to pass beyond the red line displayed in the field. So I think it's like taking us out of this, and we'll go into like a separate place to do the battle so that we're not with everybody else. Commence battle for underneath the Sultan tree. Level sync is in effect. We should be level 8 or a little high. If you are above, okay, proceed. I didn't see any task lists, but we'll see, I guess. Okay, cool. Is that me? Am I showing myself? Oh no, guy behind us. Okay. Lily Raw? The cloud guy. It isn't safe for you here alone. There's an etheric disturbance. The dead are watching us, okay. She lacks in discipline. She makes up for in stubbornness. You're being mean. Yeah. I knew there was going to be a monster at some point. Creepy undead gargoyle, since he felt death. Station master will have to wait. Please stay out of harm's way. Please stay in harm's way. Okay, I'm a damage dealer, so I'm not allowed to take damage. I'm not the tank. You better... Level syncing. Thanks. It's really not a prudent time. Stun. And then we go through our list of things. Two, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. I just do this forever. What's this one? Oh, right. I have an ability that lets me restore my health. Which is good, but I think I probably should have, like... a potion or something equipped as well. I should be behind him really the entire time, because I get a bonus for attacking from the flank, so... I don't know how to lock onto my target. There's gotta be a way to do it, right? Nope, this guy. Oh, are you still alive, or is there just more? Bad guy, thank you. Walk forward, hit him. Cool. Duty complete. Because, like, I'm pushing sideways, and it's making me literally walk sideways, and I want to circle around him. So I'm, like, not locked on to the target. I don't know how to do that. Ooh, they dropped a thing that nobody wants, so let me go get that. Okay. Magically floats up to me. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? Bad sign, probably. You are fated to... I love my mittens. Real... Makes me look dangerous, those mittens. Nothing says you're a real strong fighter quite like your heavy-duty mittens. Okay, what do you got for me? This is... Oh. Think. That was loud. The standing in a sort of... We're a crystal bear. It's very, reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. I think they've done it before. I just didn't play the early Final Fantasy games, so... All made one. The light's grown dim? Or she's the light that's grown dim? I'm good, thanks. You've got about 1 million other players that are gonna save you from this fate. I will collect crystals, though. That sounds fun. I'm cool doing that. Although they're very big. Do I have to carry those home by myself? Because I don't know that we're doing that. Are they magical floaty crystals? Can I sell them? Probably not, right? This is end of the world level. Reveal themselves to the... Okay, cool. So if... Yeah, I don't really believe, so... Don't think I'm getting more crystals. Oh, random other person also gets to have crystals? These are the other players? We whoosh over all of us. Okay. We're just floating around it? I don't really know. No, we're aiming for the top. We just took a... Okay. This is why I skip the cutscene. Because I'm like, whatever. So we just passed out in the middle of the wilderness where we recently got attacked by a horrible monster. That's not very safe. Oh good, somebody was watching out for us. For sure, Denizen of the Void. Sort of. Pretty sure it did. The light's fading. That was me telling them. I just raise my hand and deliver an entire story. He doesn't have a name. My problem with these guys is I have no idea how old they are. Because they're all 2 feet. I don't know if they'd be if the kids are dramatically shorter or like the same height. No idea. Okay. So that's that quest. Now we have to go inside. There's turning our quest into the guy. And that's so far away, but feeling like we should be doing that at some point. Oops. Sideways. We'll turn in the quest, and I don't think I care enough to go to the crystal now. It seems like too much work for me. Anyway, I think we'll end this soon. It's almost 11. We've been on for a little over an hour, so I think I'll just end at 11. That's a nice round amount of time. A little bit over an hour. You know, let me know if you want to see more. Or not. Nobody came to help me because nobody cares if I do well. This comes with a cutscene too. I don't know if I care. I don't think I do. It's all been a little boring. We're getting a new fancy quest. We got a 10 and something. This is... Okay, well, I'll check it out. We've got a few minutes. We've got 7 minutes until 11, so I'll go see what's up. Okay, stuck on that. What have you got? And here's this letter from the other guy or whatever. He couldn't walk the 10 feet to get to you. Sorry. We got some pumpkins. Okay, you want me to something with your soil. Oh, get rid of the shrew hills. Do I need to attack? I guess. Interact, and then click to attack. Can I like double click to lock on? No. Oh, I got a new thing. Bloodbath, convert a portion of physical damage dealt into HP. Okay, so this is another sort of healing thing. As I do damage, I'll recover health. Oops, sorry, I walked. We're on 3. You did. Is that all of them? Easy. I need to look up how to lock on to targets. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Do I have controls or whatever somewhere? Action in the character inventory achievements. Ooh, we got an achievement or something, didn't we? Storyteller. Complete 30 unique quests. Okay. System? HUD layout. Oh, no, this is... Oh. Stay on this one. Whatever it is. That's the screen. Which I guess I knew. Character configuration. Play guide, active health, character configuration, system configuration. Keybind? It's gonna tell me. Lock camera on target. Number 5. But not from the number keys, from the... Aha! That's weird. That's weird to me. Okay. Does tab have anything? Because I feel like it used to be tab. The key is already assigned to a function. Is it? Where? I didn't see it. Targeting O tab. Cycle through your enemies. Okay. Is the button above tab, the squiggly thing? Is that assigned to anything? Squiggle. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Shortcuts. Squiggle, squiggle. I guess it'll tell me. Oh, they're doing the apostrophe? Okay. So the key above tab locks on. And then tab lets me cycle through them. Excellent. That makes sense. You have another thing? That's... What? Fishy thing? Obtain slices. Collect 4 slices of whatever and donate them to... I'm confused how we do this. Do we have to buy them? Or are we killing a monster? This is deliver a pumpkin to Roger. I don't know where Roger is. And a letter at the quicksand. There's step 9. I don't know where the quicksand is, but it's maybe in town. Because everything else appears to be step related. Let's head this way. We only have 1 minute left. But we'll head that way. And this appears to be where we're killing fish. So let's do that. Whoops, turn around. Turn around. Thank you. Let's go kill some things before we run out of time. We only have like a minute left, but that's okay. Or we'll just start in town here, next to him. This is probably a good place to start. We're just hanging out. If I stand on top of this... Is there an emote that lets me sit? Okay. Hold on. Emotes. General. Kneel. Okay, that's a choice. Oh, it doesn't stay kneeling. Okay. Psych, pay respects. Does that stay standing? Yes. Okay. Stay grapple hands. Pose. Just pose on top of a box. Truxify sulk. Offset, put me, stretch, flex, face palm. Okay, so there's no sitting that I can see. Oh no, sit on the ground. There we go. I'm just hanging out there. And I accidentally pushed the middle button again. I do that. So then I have to leave. You log out. I mean, you can also just leave. It used to be when you logged out, your character would sit down on the ground. And you could recognize when people were leaving. But whatever, that's okay. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope next time I have more people join me and people who play and can help me, because I don't know what I'm doing. So, you know, help would be nice. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed Final Fantasy XIV. Bye-bye, guys!